Hey YouTube! So as 2015 comes to a close, I would like to talk about my New Year's resolutions like I do every year. For 2015, I had 4 resolutions and I did okay with completing them. My first resolution for this year was to read 15 books, and I actually did way better than 15. I actually read 25, which I'm very happy with and I feel really good about. My second resolution was to do the paleo diet for 2 months. I did do this. I did the paleo diet for about 2.5 to 3 months, but it got really stressful, so I did not continue to do that. But I did do it for 2 months like in my resolution, so technically I did do that. I just didn't stick with it like I had hoped I would, but that's okay. My third resolution was to learn to crochet. This did not happen. I just never really got around to it. I did learn to do 1 crochet stitch for a blanket, but I'm not counting that as learning to crochet because I only learned the 1 stitch. And my 4th resolution was to get rid of some stuff, and I did get rid of a lot of stuff whenever I moved into my other apartment. So I'm counting this one as successful. So those were my 4 resolutions for 2015, and now I'm going to share with you what I've come up with for 2016. In 2016, I'm going to be graduating college, which is a huge thing. So some of them kind of relate to that, but I have 5. I try not to do no more than 5. I feel like 5 is a lot, but these are things I really want to accomplish this coming year, so I'm gonna do it anyway. We're gonna see what happens. My first resolution is I want to read 30 books. Since I was able to read 25 this year, with as much as I had going on, I'm hoping that this coming year I can read up to 30, maybe more, but we're gonna stick with a resolution of 30 and see what happens. The second one is one from the past list. I still really want to learn to crochet more than just 1 stitch, actually like sit down and teach myself how to do things. That's something I really want to do this year. And maybe since I will be graduating, I will have a little more time for such a thing. My third resolution is I want to get rid of more stuff. And this kind of coincides with the fact that after I graduate, I'm planning on moving. So I want to get rid of more of the things I have. So it's kind of the same thing as last year, just recycled. I'll put it at that. Because it's still something that I want to continue to do because I have a lot of stuff. My 4th resolution, and probably the most important one, is to find a job. I want to hopefully have a job lined up by the time I walk the stage, but if not, I would definitely want to find one as soon as I possibly can. And that is probably the most important resolution I have, and also the one I'm most nervous about, as I should be upon graduation. And my 5th and final one is one that I hope to accomplish, but I won't be super upset if I don't. And that is for my last semester of school, I want to make the president's list, which I don't know if it works the same way at every university. It probably doesn't, but at my university, each semester, if you get a GPA for that semester, not overall, but for that semester, a 3.5 or more, you make the dean's list. And if you make a 4.0, which means you get A's in all of your classes for that semester, you make the president's list. And I have not made the president's list since my first semester in college, so I would like to make it one more time for my last semester in college. So I'm hoping to make all A's this next semester. I'm taking less classes than normal because I don't have as much left, so I'm really hoping that this is something I can accomplish. It really just depends on how hard the classes are and how time-consuming my life is in this coming semester. I guess we'll see. So that's it for that, and I hope everyone has a safe New Year's Eve and a fun New Year's Eve, and I will see you in 2016. Bye.